loss of my life and gives me peace, perfect peace. No one can love me as he has done, for shedding his blood for me. Oh, what a friend, oh, what a friend that Jesus is. Hello, children. Welcome to the Creative Arts session once again with Mr. Nartey. How are you all? I am fine, thank you, and you? Well done. All right, children, I hope you are enjoying the Creative Arts sessions with me. I have seen all your beautiful works. In fact, you are doing very well at home. Continue to practice. Keep on practicing. Do more creative art activities and you'll be fantastic. Okay? All right. So in our previous lessons, you remember we did a tree. We created a tree. I hope you have been able to do your tree. If you have not been able to do yours, please try and do it and send it back to me. Okay, please. Well done. Give yourself the laugh clap. Mwah. All right. So children, today we are going to do another beautiful and interesting creative art lesson, and it is titled photo frame. Photo frame. This is a sample of the photo frame I'm talking about. This is what we are going to do. A sample of the photo frame. Okay? A photo frame simply means you picking any picture. It could be a house, people, a doctor, a car, a flower, anything at all from a magazine or a book which contains pictures, okay, of objects, and then you cut it out of the book or from the magazine, and then you paste it on a piece of card and create a border all around it. Then you give it a nice hanging thread that you can hang it in your room or on the wall for decoration. Okay, please. So this is what we are going to do. Now, before you can do the photo frame, these are the following materials that you need. You need a piece of card. Okay, you need your colored papers for the creation of the borders. You need your paintbrush. You need your fine glue and your working container. You also need a thread that can help you to do what, to hang your photo on the wall. Okay, please, just a piece of it. You need a pair of scissors for your cutting, and then you need a magazine or a book which contains pictures. So you can see Mr. Nartey is having a book here which contains pictures. Okay, so you see it contains a lot of pictures in there. Okay, the Abuachi Festival and other stuff. Okay, so when I go through my book here carefully, I've seen a very beautiful picture here. Okay, and this is my family, the father, the mother, the children, okay, brothers and sisters over here. So Mr. Nartey is going to cut out this picture and frame it to form a photo frame. I hope you are going to do that. So please don't destroy the books at home. Ask mommy to get you a magazine or a daily graphic, old newsprint. Then look through and look for a picture. Then you can cut that picture out. Okay, please. Well done. Please remember, don't go and cut your daddy's or your mommy's dictionary or diaries. I said what? Magazine or old news print. I said what? Magazine or old news print. Very good. So children, let's start. I'm going to cut out the picture in my old magazine. So that's what Mr. Nartey is cutting now. Now be careful with your finger. Okay, so you let mommy or daddy cut it for you, or your brother or your sister or an adult. So I cut it out of the book now. So that is my picture. Now, with the help of my scissors again, I'm going to cut out the picture. So watch me. All around, all around, all around, all around. I'm cutting. We are trying to create a photo frame. Okay. So cutting. cutting, almost done. Cutting out. And being more careful not to cut the head off. Yeah, so that's it, almost done. All right, so I'm cutting. All right, so children, you see, this is a cutout of the family in the magazine or in the book I just showed to you. All right, okay, so now I put it down. Okay, now this is the inscription or the label of the picture, my family. Okay, please. All right, so I'm just cutting it over here, and then I put it down. Now pick your card, the piece of card. Okay, please. Have you picked it? Yes. Now you put it on your table. When you put it on the table, we are going to create borders all around the edge of the card. So you can choose your colored papers. Okay, please. All right. So I'm going to create a border here by cutting strips of the colored papers. So I'm cutting. First strip. I'm going to cut the second one. So the first red and this one yellow, or the other way green. Okay, I have to cut another one. Okay, please. I'm cutting. We are trying to create a border. Okay, yes please. Once again, children, be careful with your finger. So let mommy already cut it for you. All right, so I've got my strips on my table. Now back to my fine glue. I pour a bit of my fine glue in the working bowl. That's what I'm doing now. Good. Now with the help of my painting brush, I fetch a bit of the fine glue, apply it here. See? And then pick one of the strips that's red and I position it over here. I'm trying to create a border. Move my finger over it to get it stick on the card. Okay, now I'm going to create another border here, here and there. So I apply the fine glue once again on this page. Okay, and pick one of the strips and then put it here. We are creating a border. Okay, please. I move my finger over it and it sticks. Okay, then I come here this way. I pick one of the borders. Okay, red will be here. I move my finger over it and it sticks. I'm left with the last border here. Pick one of the strips and put it here. Move my finger over it and it sticks. Now I have to trim the edges. Okay, so I cut this side off to make it very straight and uniform. So children, you see, I've created my border, okay, around the edge of the piece of card. I hope you can do it. Watch the video carefully and follow the steps of all what Mr. Nartey is teaching you. Okay, please? Fantastic. All right, put it back on your table and then you go for your picture. That's it. Then locate the center of the card and position your picture there. So I turn it back and I paint or I apply the fine glue behind the picture, not in front of the picture, behind the picture. Okay, please. And then you gently paste it at the center of the card. Press, press, press everywhere. Okay. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Very beautiful. Okay, I have to give it a label or inscription. What is the picture talking about? The picture is talking about a family. So I have written over here a family. So I'm going to paste it down. Okay, I apply the glue behind it again and I put it under it. My family. I put it under it. Okay. Wow. So beautiful. Now, how can I hang it? I need to put a small thread behind it so that I can hang it on the nail. Okay, so I told you to look for a thread. So this is a thread I have over here. Can you all see it? Yes, please. So I cut a bit of it, small portion of it like this. I'm cutting. Can you see me cutting? Yeah. So I've cut a bit of it. Okay, then you turn behind the whole card again. Okay, well done. And then you look for a piece of card. Okay, piece of card like this, and I'll cut. Take your thread, fold it into two like this. Okay, so that this you create a hole here where you can hold or where you can hang it. Can you all see it? Yes. Now I put it behind the card like this. Go back to my fine glue, apply some of the glue on it like this. Then look for a piece of card like this, and then you paint behind it again, and then you gently stick it together with the thread on the card and leave it to dry for about 5 or 6 or 7 or maximum 10 minutes. Okay, please. That's it. Leave it to dry for a while and then you have your photo frame. Have you seen it over there? So this place you can hang it. Can you see it? So this is called photo frame. You can hang it on your wall for decoration. Okay, please. So I would like to urge all of you to do one and then post it on the page for me to have a look at your beautiful and wonderful work. So children, today we did photo frame. Go over the video again and create one for yourself. You can use your own picture at home to do that, but make sure you ask permission from mommy before you use your own picture. You might destroy it, you know. I know you are good boys and good girls at home. Alright, so see you in our next meeting. Stay safe, God bless you, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye!